Praises to Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and apostles of the Millstone. Shalom to the wandered Israelites, which include Judah's children, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians, who are pressed together according to the book of Jeremiah 50 and 33. But the ones Soleil pertaining to adoption, Salaka, the giving of the law, the promises, the glory, and the covenants, according to the book of Romans chapter 9, namely the blessing according to Genesis 27 and 41. Opposed to the following teachings, which according to the book of Revelation represent the Revelation 14 and 4, so represented the family, the foreign woman. May the kingdom of everlasting life and joy, the secrets be revealed unto you as the blood descendants of Jacob, whose name was later changed to Israel, according to Genesis 32 and 28. Okay. Jake, okay, scattered to the four winds of the earth as a people first. Alright, and what you see here is a German video basically, that's why I'm not playing it. But, okay, it talks about a so-called, you can say like coup, okay, if I said that right, okay, or coup d'etat, basically, okay. You know, here basically you have the etymology, and it says the coup, okay, because it's basically a coup. Okay, and we will go into the words, of course. You have also this Cambridge dictionary here, which is the most likely the best university of East or Edom, the so-called white man, when it is about theology, okay, or theological schools, basically, okay, because they basically use the Apocrypha, because they know that the Apocrypha is basically, you know, of course, in the Bible. And this is really, okay, a so-called coup or coup d'etat from the military, okay, and they're actually arresting Aung San Suu Kyi and the government, basically. Okay, so, you know, this was, of course, a military-based state already long ago, okay. And of course you have a different place here, okay, it's not like you have it in so-called America or better said in Germany, where you have all about, you know, basically voting, you know, people think they actually have a choice, you know, especially there in Babylon, America so-called, okay, they actually really think that it changes anything, okay, who will be set on the seat in so-called America if they go voting, okay, but the choice is there, the lack of knowledge, what will cause destruction onto our people first and foremost, the two-third Hebrew Israelites, which are not Israelites, but Hebrews also, because this is also a part of having no knowledge at all, alright, because they don't even know the world that they live in, so basically they're double destroyed. But, okay, why is that I'm showing you this? It is because, okay, let's get into that. There will come a coup d'etat also in various different other places, and you will have people, you know, basically at some point completely, okay, don't respect the government, but also you will have the military basically doing their own thing, okay. If you think like, you know, they need to put out certain laws, you know, and this and that, you know, of course they do mischief to the laws, okay, but at some point the military just dwells on you and that's it, okay. You think your law will protect you if it comes to what is it called? To your right of your body is not basically destroyed, okay. Oh, let's get that real quick, you know, what is it? It's called untouched. So basically the military at some point will not care about it because we are in a time of trouble, okay, and all these people think really, okay, that their piece of paper will protect them from anything, especially in this hard days which we will enter right now, and this so-called coup d'etat can happen at any moment from any moment right now. Okay, and I don't want to make this long, real quick. Okay, let's go into the definition first of this Edomite university. Okay, because of course they don't have the truth, but at least they say that the apocryphals in the Bible, you would say. So basically that makes that good, but everything else is basically going off and is confusion and is a other gospel which is accursed, which makes the people that teach it accursed. Okay, as I told you in the beginning of the video, most people don't even know that there are no demons in the Bible, and that makes their doctrine, not even at the basics some kind of correct, but an unexpectedly successful achievement. Okay, and this is not what we're looking for, but we're looking for a sudden illegal. So you have illegal things going on. I don't have to tell you that. Even the police, okay, military, of course you have corrupt people, but you have that everywhere. Okay, but don't think that it will at some point, of course, be illegal. Pretty much the fact that they going for you Israelites first to jab you is already illegal, because there's no reason of science behind it. Okay, but they do it. Okay, so it's pretty much already that what is this? You would say like that attack against the real people of the Lord by saying, okay, we're coming for you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians. Okay, that's basically already illegal, so to speak, according to their own law. But again, that should not wonder you, because they frame mischief by law. Okay, and they don't have to put it out, and I don't want to do this too long. These are some basic scriptures, what we basically bring up every day. Often violent. Okay, violent military will they shall cast them out of the houses. Okay, isn't that, I don't want to go into all scriptures. Okay, they will even come against Buddha. What is it, man? Okay, it's lucky. Maybe we'll go into that. But often violent, taking of government power, especially by part of an army. What? Of an army, a military coup. Okay, so this is really, really clear, talking about something here, what I told you at the beginning, because don't think that this will only go on in these other countries who are already in communism, basically, but really it is everywhere communism, because the world is given into the hand of the wicked, and also, okay, they do this by actually pretending to do it not. So it's already communism, but you just don't know. But coup d'etat, 60-40 from French coup d'etat, literally stroke of the state. The coup, technically any sudden decisive political act, especially an important and unexpected change in the form and methods of a government. So they can, even when they come with a piece of paper, they would do it like all of a sudden, like, oh, okay, now the chip is mandatory. Oh, okay, now the jab is, this, that's the Hawa, okay, basically changing things, man, okay. You don't think he will shorten the time for his elect sake? Think again. Especially an important and unexpected change, you see, in the form methods of a government, but in 20th century popularly restricted to a overthrow of a government. Overthrow of a government. You have Satan divided against Satan. How can this kingdom stand? You have Edomites coming against Edomites, heathens coming against other heathens. Okay, you will have that escalating in every kind of thing. Coup, can do we want to go here? Okay, 1400. A blow obsolete from Old French coup, colp, a blow, strike, 12th century from medieval Latin, colpus from Vulgar Latin, collapus from Latin, collapus, a cough box in the ear, from Greek, collapus, a blow, buffet, punch, slap, blah blah blah. Okay, meaning a sudden decisive act is 1852, short for a coup d'etat, short for coup d'etat. In modern French, the word is a workhouse, describing everything from a pat on the back to a whipping, and is used as well of thunder, gusts of wind, gunshots, and chest wounds. Okay, can basically, It's what coup here, man. Alright. So let's continue. This is Jeremiah 13:7. Alas, for the day is great, so there is none like it. Alas means destruction, by the way. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Okay? Because the elect will at least get saved out of all of that. Okay? The scripture about how shall the end shall be of them which obey not the gospel. Okay, when even the elect will make it hardly out of here. Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of the people, you see, and there shall be a time of trouble. That just never was, since there was a nation even to the same time. Okay, so you don't think, that this coup details, are some way not around you really, really soon. Okay, you have the second siege. 70 AD was really the first, great siege. Okay, but this will be the second siege, and let's go into that after that. Such as never since there was a nation even to the same time, and at the time that the people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So basically, so let's go into that real quick. Okay, here, madmen saying, now this is talking about the military. You don't think this is talking about the military? And I will show you also a video real quick, okay, about in Nigeria, I believe, where they basically now making this vaccination jab mandatory in the school, and you had Jakes running out like there's some fire breaking out in the house. Madman screaming on, okay. Let's get it real quick, okay, and then we change here scriptures. Sparing none. Can't you see madman sparing none, okay? Sparing none. Okay. Madman, okay, man in the plural is the last madman sparing none, okay. Because you have many armies, okay, you have even, but that's not the topic, spiritual powers, where you can clearly see that you will have some borders surrounded by more than just one troop, you would call it, okay? Second Ezra 16 and 71, they shall be like madmen going on, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, okay? This is talking about you Israelites according to the flesh, even if you are heathens, but especially the elect, about we are especially them who don't care about this, okay? But let's continue real quick. Ecclesiasticus 2 and 2. That I heard a wide and constantly endure and make no haste in time of trouble. We are ready, and that basically, what is it called? Corp, VCAT, or something? Ecclesiasticus 37:4. There is a companion which rejoices in the prosperity of a friend, but in the time of trouble will be against him. And this can talk about Satan, his own establishment, so-called. Matthew 12 and 26, and if Satan cast off Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand? Okay, which is one of the kingdom, as you can clearly see it. Okay, because the real kingdom is everlasting, what we have, okay, which is our blessing. But let's go into this real quick. Okay. There you go. Okay, I will play it, and you can check it out. Okay. So we're very loud here, man. Okay. And you can see Jake jumping out of the balconies, man. Someone screaming Lord Jesus. Okay. So they basically they should expect actually that something would happen like this. So the fact that they are really really scared. Okay, and you have a camp there in Nigeria. Okay, good. And it's not like nobody hears that. Okay, or the chance shows that they are not prepared for even worse to come. Okay, but the hour of temptation is here. It can change real quick. Okay, and you can be a two dirt tomorrow. Dying is a two dirt tomorrow, of course. Okay, but it's just what I saw here, because you had this woman, I believe, talking about Lord Jesus. So basically, while this is all happening, she don't know what's going on and calling on Satan. But okay, you know, that's that is basically the mm, uh, lack of knowledge what happened to our people, because we are that far already, but they still don't get it. Okay, who's the devil? Who is the world? Okay, who is the Lord's chosen people, and what is your thing of making something out of it? But I don't want to take it too long. But she calls on Satan while all the things happening. But okay, Satan will not deliver you. That's the thing. you know, uh, can't. You know, Satan will deliver nobody, man. Okay, and with that, okay, all praises to Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai, okay, double honors to the elders and apostles of Jerusalem. And you know, that was basically the point, man. Sure. Okay, keep be circumspect, man. Okay, we in the time, man. Okay, sure.